Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Oh, I don't have that. Need some stuff to grow.
Let's give it our all today. See you later.
Okay, Mia. Oh, he's not in his house. That's weird. Where is he then? Ah, Miamrai, thanks for stopping by. I've been cooped up at home, racking my brain over what to do about Attila, but I kept coming up empty. So I figured a stroll about town might give me a fresh perspective. I was hoping you might like to join me, Miamrai. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I thought we'd start at the town center. Somebody, anybody, come quick! Monsters! Miamrai, quick! Why? Why did you come back? But Mummy said the monsters were all gone. You two, run away, quickly. A seal! Leave now. What's a dragon doing in the Mia? No idea, but we need to get rid of it. Miamrai, wait a minute. I don't feel any antagonism from it. Don't tell me. You're sharp, I'll give you that. Attila, did you bring this dragon here? I might have. What's it to you? I thought you had no interest in my power. That's not the problem here. You're terrifying the townsfolk and I want you to stop. You should watch your tone. Or are you trying to upset me? You are aware that I can bring this whole town to its knees in a heartbeat. No. It's a good thing I already warned the dragons not to harm anyone. But what would happen if I took that back, I wonder? You wouldn't. I'm not Tiela, don't forget. I could flatten your silly orphanage if I felt like it. And I could do it without lifting a single finger. What the hell are you here for? You really like to butt in, don't you? I was talking to a seal here, not you. Is that all you came here to say? That I'm not strong enough to look after this town? Oh, aren't you the clever one? Asil, I know you made a promise to Tiela to protect the world she loved. Do you really think that a promise? Do you really think that's a promise you can keep? If I wished it, I could have let that dragon tear those people to shreds. Can you imagine how they would have fared against such tremendous power? How could you say that? You can't even defend the people closest to you. That's why you count on your friends. That is true, which is why I'm here. Wise up, Asil. Surely you understand now. You know how much you need me. Give in to that feeling. Asil, tell me you need me. I can't do that. You threaten to harm the people of this town. There's no way I can count on you. How boring. Is my not being Tiela truly that repulsive? It's not it at all. You treat people like they're beneath you. I'm well aware you're not Tiela, you're Otella. And I never want to replace her with the likes of you. Ouch. Tell me how you really feel. Would you speak that way to me if I were like Tiela Asil? What did you just say? It doesn't matter. I was talking to the wind. Anyway, I'm leaving. I've had enough of talking to you. This is it, by the way. You'll never hear from me again. Never? Where are you going? What does it matter to you? We'll never see each other again after today. Bye-bye. She's gone. Do you really think she's gone? Sorry, Miyamorai. I'm going to have to leave you here. I need to let the townspeople know that it's safe to come outside again. Then I'm going to try and think some more on this Otella situation. She was clearly puzzling over something when she left. I can't say for sure that she won't cause trouble yet, but she cannot be left to her own devices. Thanks for your help today. I'll see you later. Okay, didn't I have to see somebody else here? Potentially. Hold on a minute. Thank you for coming, Yamurai. Hi, Yamurai. You two looking well? I'm much better now, thanks. My memory, however. Miss Lydia has been doing all she can for me these last few days. She's been asking around to Mia, getting me to every doctor she can. But there's still no sign of my memory coming back. Sorry. It's not your fault, Jade. You don't need to apologize.
Sounds like you've been really busy.
Yes, but nothing is working. To be honest, at this point, I'm about to give up.
Miss Lilia.
How many times? You can just call me Lilia.
Oh, sorry, you'll have to forgive me. You've done so much for me. And as things are, I can hardly do anything to pay you back.
Don't be silly. I'm doing this because I want to. I don't expect anything back.
Why are you being so kind to me? I've been wondering, who am I to you? Are you sure you don't want to tell him?
Yes, I'm sure. Sorry, Jade, but it's nothing special anyway. I just owe you one, that's all.
I'm sure I'll understand once my memory comes back. I hope it comes back soon. Then I'll be able to thank you properly.
Jade.
Don't you have any other plans?
Well, I have one last plan left, but it isn't going to be easy.
I don't mind. I'll do anything to get my memory back. Please let me be useful somehow.
Argene. If there's one place that would jog his memory, it's Argene.
What's an Argene?
I'll explain everything when we get there. Jade, do you think you can handle the trip?
Yeah, I'll try anything to get my memory back.
Thank you. Let's go now then.
We can browse the Jade Forest.
Okay.
Triple break. Increase earth damage. Alt impulse 2. That's all I can do for that one.
That was a good workout.
We're all here then.
So, you said you managed to chase down the shadow. How did you do it? Well, I'm not sure why, but she suddenly calmed down. It might have something to do with a change in your mental state. Istina, I'm guessing you're here because you've already made up your mind. Yes, don't worry. I'm ready to meet the shadow. Please take me to her. Alright, come with me. She really has calmed down. Yeah, if only she were like this from the beginning, it would have been a lot easier. She sure gave me the runaround. Up close, you really do look like me. So, this is what I created. We were born out of my self-doubt and guilt that got out of control. Yes, I am your shadow. I am the past you can't erase, and all of your crimes. It's true, I've always wished I could erase my past. I wish I could take everything back I did as the Shadow Assassin. I wish that day never happened. But as you said, I can't change the past. And deep down I've always known that. That's why I can't shake this guilt. And now this is what it's come to. I won't go away until you overcome your guilt and indecision. I can't let you continue and expose more people to danger. So, will you kill me? Just like you did all those other people? No, that won't change anything. That would be the same as running away from my past. What will you do then? I'm going to stop running away from you. Instead, I'm going to accept you and my past. Accept me? I finally understand now. I am both the Shadow Assassin and Istina, the orphanage teacher. They both make me who I am. You know, I really love those kids. They're like my little rays of sunshine. They've shared so much warmth with me, so I want to give them back some of the happiness they've given me. Because somewhere along the way, those warm feelings have started to grow within me too. Some may think it's just a careless attempt to make up for my sins. They might even call me a hypocrite. But I know that this warmth I feel is real, and that I wouldn't be able to feel it if not for my past. Even though my past is tainted with blood, that's where this feeling was born. So, you are an important part of me. I acknowledge my crimes, and I won't try and detach myself from them anymore. I'm going to live with them. That's what I've decided to do. It means you can't live out in the open anymore? Yes. I'll have to tell the people at the orphanage at some point. It isn't going to be easy. I'll need time. But one day I'll finally be able to walk with pride. Just walk with me, my shadow. Alright, give it a try. Well done. That must have been tough. Thanks. I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. That was kind of anticlimactic. That was kind of an anticlimactic ending. Thank you for everything, Rosny. No need to thank me. I was just concerned about stopping that shadow. About that, Rosny. I was wondering why you wanted to find the shadow so much. What do you gain from resolving this? Ah, well, I may as well tell you now that it's all over. Would you mind spending a bit more time with me? I'll tell you what my real reasons were. Your real reasons? Yeah, but actually, I think we're all tired after today. Let's talk another time. I'll get in touch with you soon, okay? Alright. Thanks. Well, I'll see you soon. It was nice fighting alongside you again, Istina. Yeah, you too, Rosny.
workout.
Let's see. Talk to Emo at the Philosophical Hypercenter at the Coral Shrine. Which one's the Philosophical Hypercenter? Miamrai, I'm sorry for calling you here so suddenly. You're still worried, huh? I'm taking a break from singing after what happened. I'm not sure how I can face the people of Shatola now. Perhaps it would be better if things went back to the way they were. Before I ever arrived. You've been dwelling on this a lot. Miamrai, I can't go back to Shatola. My presence will only remind the people of Lorelei. But if I'm gone, maybe it'll finally give people a chance to forget her. A chance to move on from their hardship. I think you got it all wrong. This is the right thing to do. I knew I had to leave Shatola someday anyway. I'm not like them. Humans and sirens can't live together. Our parting ways came sooner than I would have liked. But I should leave nonetheless. Can you really not live together? No matter what I do, it's already too late. Even if I try talking to them, they won't understand. If I so much as mention Lorelei, you are part of Shatola. But you connect both humans and sirens. Me? You want to do right by both. Miamrai. Mother, walk beyond this tree. Miamrai. I love them all, the people of Shatola, my family, the sirens, and that is why. I think I know what I can do. I have to at least try it. I think I'll get through to them this time. I'll help everyone in Shatola understand. About Lorelei, about the sirens, about me. Yeah, you're a horrible explainer. I mean, I'm not ready to give up yet. I'll help you however I can. Thank you. I'm going to give it my best shot. Alright, kind of getting there with all the relationships. Deepest point in Sea's light.
That was a good workout.
Oh, that's right. I figure out how to get up here. Be too easy if I just jumped.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
Oh, darn it.
Well then, shall we begin? Let's get this over with.
That was a wolf in the park.
That was a good workout.
I feel sleepy. Come on, really? So sweepy all the time.
Take care out there.
Cave crop. Yeah, I don't have a cave.
Welcome back. Are you taking good care? Care of your flying bug friend? See you later. See you later.
Okay, let's buy some seeds to kind of fill in those gaps on the farm.
Welcome back. There's a letter here for you.
My inspection of the seafloor is complete, and we should now be able to proceed once again. Won't you come to the atelier when you are ready, and join me on my voyage to the ocean deep? Don't leave this long, or I may have to make it a solo voyage. Lady Fia Solo waits for no one, after all. I jest, of course. I'll wait as long as you need. I need to talk to you about Atella again. Could you come over to my house? There's no telling when she'll bring another dragon back to the town like she did before, but we gotta figure out how to deal with her first before it comes to that. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Rosny's been in contact again. She says she'll tell us the truth behind what she's been doing. I guess it looks like the organization is still going. I will continue down the road I've chosen. Rosny, the organization. I'll deal with all of it. I'm going to meet Rosny at George Step. Please meet me there. I've been putting them off during my research, but I think we should resume our regular checkups. I'm not going to set an appointment, but please visit the clinic when you can. I may be annoying, but it's still very important. And if you don't come, then I'll just drag you here myself. Alright, everybody has a quest update.
Bye-bye.
Which is fine. I mean, like, the game actually has a much, much stronger narrative than all of the other, life sims. Which is why we've been playing it so much. Rune Factory 5 also has a story, but nowhere near, like, as in-depth as this. Miyamura, thank you for coming. As I wrote in my letter, I'd completely forgotten to keep up with your regular checkups. Well, I'd forgotten to. I thought as much. Look, it won't take a minute. Come over here, please. Crest gives you a medical exam. Okay, all done. As always, you're fit as a fiddle. I'll be starting my regular checkups again from today, so I expect you to take good care of yourself. I know you're all traveling a lot. Well, sure, but I'll be sure to remember, okay? And I'll do my best too. Now, as for the medical fee, I guess you could pay with your body. I thought you'd say that. Oh my, you've come to know me quite well. There's a mountain of things I need your help with. And I still have a lot to learn about the Quiet. Still searching for that cure? Exactly. There are still people affected by the disease. And I'm determined to save them this time. I don't just mean relief medication either. I'm going to find that cure. And I'm going to need a great assistant like you to be able to do it. A doctor can't cure everything by themselves now, can they? Yeah, together we've got this. Great, and in return, every checker from now on will be on the house. I'll keep giving you medical exams until the day you die. Until the day I die? What? Not long enough for you? Anyway, Miyamura, there's no time to sit around. I've got materials I need you to find. Putting you to work already? Don't be so surprised. I said I'd treat you until death, remember? My fees aren't cheap. So you can expect to hear from me a lot, Miyamura.
That's her maximum friendship, huh?
Come on in.
Hey, I can finally do this. Shrika's weapon, Seal's weapon, Hind's weapon, Emo's weapon, Baraka's. Yeah, but I can't upgrade my who's actually in my party, which is Istana and Arya.
Cheers.
Get more stuff. Alright, who else is on the list? Seal and Mia. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
So, Rosny, are you ready to tell us what your real motives are? It's okay, Istana. You don't need to put your guard up. I've pretty much done most of what I set out already. What do you mean? I was looking for you, Istana. Why? My real plan was to find you so that I could pass on the chief's will. So when I met you in Argene, I had already done half the job. His will? So you mean he... Yes, he passed away a few months ago. Sadly, not even a hardened veteran like him could escape old age. I see. The chief died. He explained things to me on his deathbed. He made it seem like you were dead. Why would you think that? You just disappeared one day without saying a word to anyone. So the chief explained it to us by saying that you got stuck by one of the traitors during the fight, or struck by one of the traitors during the fight. Everyone's memory of that day is all jumbled, so we just took his word for it. We all believed you were dead. Why would he make that up? To let you get away. If we found out you'd left us, we'd have to kill you. Those are the rules. I guess it explains why none of you showed up until now. So, he was protecting me. Yes, exactly. So why did he tell you the truth after all this time? Well, that's obvious. Because you were important to him. Huh? That's what he told me. He said that his life changed the day he took you in as his own. Until then, all he'd known was how to take away other people's lives. But you taught him how to care for someone and wish for their happiness. What's this? It's a letter from the chief. His will is in there too. I don't know how to feel about him, but I hope you'll at least read his letter. It wouldn't hurt to read it. Yamurai. I'll read it. I wonder where you are now, reading this letter. Are you still living in the shadows of our dark, blood-stained world? Or are you living somewhere peaceful in the light, free from bloodshed? I don't know which one would have made you happier, but I wouldn't change a thing. Hate me for it if you wish. In the end, I wasn't good enough to be a real parent to you. So letting you go was the least I could do. I could tell from how much you loved reading your books that you wanted to be somewhere else. I hope that you are now free to read as many books as you want. Nothing would make me happier than that. Because, while you might not feel the same way to me, oh, my precious daughter,
That's the end. His precious daughter. Why didn't he tell me this earlier? But, of course, he's just like me. How so? I've been holding on to this information too. I think now I can understand how he was feeling. I'm sorry I couldn't even come to say goodbye to you, some daughter I am. But thanks to you, I now get to read books to some very special people. So thank you, Dad. Well, I think we're done here, so I'm heading home now. I was planning on bringing you back to us, thinking you were the same Istana I knew from before. But it doesn't look like that will be necessary. Unlike before, you now have people close to you who will support you. You have a place to go back to, a place to defend, a place where you belong. Rosny. It's okay, big sis. I'm sure you'll do great. Well then, this is goodbye. What are you going to do now? To be honest, the gang is only hanging on by a thread at the moment. That's why I wanted to bring you back so we could rebuild it together. But it looks like that won't happen, so I'm going to try following my heart, like you. I see. Let's meet again someday. Oh yeah, you said you were traveling, didn't you? So we might just run into each other again somewhere. Well, I've told you everything now. I'll be on my way. Thank you, Rosny. Stay safe. You too, Istana. It's all over. Are you okay with letting Rosny go? Yes, this is how it should be. We'll each go our separate ways and forge our own paths. Anyway, let's head back. Oh, she has one more, huh?
I appreciate it.
Okay. Ah, there you are, Miyamurai. I wanted to talk to you about Atella, though you probably already knew that from my letter. We don't often get the chance to talk, so why don't we go to the observation deck? It should be empty by around now. So, I haven't seen any sign of Atella or her dragon since her outburst the other day. For now, it seems like life has returned to its normal, peaceful self. But you're still on edge, right? Exactly. She'll appear again if her previous actions are anything to go by. Make no mistake, Atella is a threat to this town. If I'm to protect the people of Nemiya, as well as keep my promise to Tiela, then I have no choice but to treat Atella as an enemy. But for some reason, I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. Miyamurai, do you think I should fight Atella? What do you want to do? What do I want to do? I think it's obvious. I don't want to fight Atella. I don't know what she wants or what she's planning. But she also looked sad before, right? I wasn't just imagining that. I can't turn my back on someone when they're sad, even her. That's a very US seal. I know nothing about her. I've been thinking myself in circles about why she's been acting the way she has with no result. Which is why I'm too scared to come forward and tell her how I feel. Like she'll just berate me again. There must be a reason why, though. I agree. What on earth is she planning? Ah. Still stares at the cherry tree. Did you figure something out? Oh no, just... I think I get it now. So yes, you did just figure something out. Yamurai, thank you for coming all this way to listen. Do you mind if we part ways here? I think I might finally know why Otella is acting the way she is, but... I need to get my thoughts straight. I'll be in touch if anything changes. All that's left after that is figuring out how to contact Otella. Yeah, well, we really haven't gotten very far in his story, considering how long we've met him. We've met him just as long as Istina, but Istina we're almost done with her story. Okay, shithola. This really is good. I mean, I wasn't going to actually put this in my Game of the Year category, or at least games that we're going to review at the end of the year. But you know, I've been having a good time with this and playing it for a long time. So it's sort of hard to deny that it's not an addicting game worth playing. I mean, you wouldn't normally think of a game like this as something that you know I'd recommend to people to play within the year. But yeah, I mean, I can't really deny it's been a lot of fun. Although there, you know, really for the life sim game this year has been really, really good. It did help that you know, Animal Crossing, you know, kind of broke all those sales records, and so everybody had to up their game on their life sims and put some time into it, and put some titles out. But this one is a good standout. It really is well done. You know, Wildflowers was also another one which I ended up being really surprised with. Ah, Yamurai, looks like you read my letter. I have at long last finished my research, and I must say I haven't done something so in-depth in some time. I definitely did not expect to order literature that I did not already own in my atelier. Well, good job. Thank you kindly. The real battle begins here. I have already prepared the Fiasola in anticipation of your arrival. Like, we can disembark. Post-haste. Let's go find Fiasola. Agreed. Now we mustn't keep the lady waiting. Let's go, Yamurai. Soon be arriving at the tracks we believe Fiasola left behind. I forget how many times I've said this now, but it's uncharted territory from here on out. Stay on your toes, Yamurai. Even I can't predict what will happen. We'll be fine. You saying that takes some pressure off my chest, I must admit. Okay, on we go. Hope we find something this time. I would hate to go home empty-handed after coming this far. Fiasola, how far were you able to go? Yamurai, look over there. There's something glowing down there. Let's go and find out, Yamurai. If my calculations are correct, that should be something Fiasola left for us.
just underwater, I guess. We can breathe. And walking seems no different from walking on the surface. I'll never get used to walking on the bottom of the ocean. What a mysterious place. You're quite right. I think we both experienced a place like this at least once. It's smaller in scale, but I must say this feels much like the Coral Shrine. A space where Fiasola was born and ultimately left behind. She was born here? Fiasola was a siren, just like Emo. Yamrai, look over there. Is that a Bula? You must have been here for Fiasola. You hear a woman's voice in your mind. You made it, Hein. If anyone could do it, I knew it would be you. I made this Bula special, so it would activate once someone gets close. Which means if this isn't Hein, then, well, that would be embarrassing. I would prefer that Hein hears this, if possible. Anyway, I'll say it now. Hein, I'm sorry, but I cannot return to Shatola. I have a request instead. Please continue on my journey for me. I have left the items I found here. I know you, of all people, will be able to find the future of the past. There is no need to worry. Humans have reached these depths before. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. I believe in you, Hein, my irreplaceable, one-of-a-kind companion. This isn't fair. You've left one hell of a request. The ruins of that submarine that once was. So Fiasola's... So it would seem. Witnessing it for myself has given me some sense of closure. Goodbye, Fiasola, my irreplaceable companion. I will continue on the road you travel, and I hope you will watch over me as I go. Anyway, let's gather the items Fiasola said she left behind. Yamrai, why don't you... I suppose there's no need to tell you. Let's share the load. Home sweet home. Glad we made it back safe. I'm so tired from steering the submarine for so long. I'd love to collapse into a mountain of blankets. But I'm happy to say I have a lot of work to get to. I need to research everything Fiasola left. Particularly her ship's log and those objects made from unknown materials. Make sure you rest, though. Yes, of course. It looks as though I'll be shutting myself in my atelier for the foreseeable future. If I make any progress, then I'll send another letter. Until then, let's pause our adventure here for today. I guess that, ended how we would expect it to end. Still, it's too bad we didn't find her.
See you later.
Oh, was it raining? Okay.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
You got a letter.
Grape sapling. I don't know if that's gonna grow here though. I need to say thank you for speaking with me about the quiet disease. Once I thought about it, I realized you had been with me from the start. I want to tell you this in person, but I know I'll just trip over my words if I tried, so I'm sending you this letter instead. Once things have calmed down, would you mind coming with me to pay respects to my parents? Alright, with that being said, why don't we stop it there. This is audap. You've been watching Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you with the next stream.